Hey, how's it going? Scott Tusen on MetabolicMasterpiece.com. I am stoked. Yes, I am stoked because my good buddy, Jay Scott, who's very similar to me. We're very similar in height, just about the same height, very similar in stature, and we're about the same weight right now. We've gone through a lot of the same struggles being lightweight bodybuilders, and we've celebrated in some very similar victories as well. So very similar on so many fronts, and right now he's been watching what I've been doing with these videos, being very transparent, showing off some of the stubborn fat that I'm holding on to, love handles, lower back, and he was inspired by it and decided, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing and put myself out there. So we're both going through a fat loss phase. We're cutting up for the summer. I'm going to be competing eventually, probably in the fall. I'm going to see if I can talk Jay into competing as well. But either way, it's going to be really fun to follow my journey, follow his journey, see some of the similarities, see a lot of the similar struggles that we're going through, some of the different struggles that we're going through. I've been keeping my deficit pretty steady at about 500 calories below my maintenance, so I've been consuming about 2,000 calories on most days, and just going intuitively, like listening to my body for when I need that refeed. The last time I went 10 days at 2,000 calories, then I needed a refeed. So far, I'm not sure how many days in a row it's been now, but it's been a little while, and I'll let you know when I'm going to need a refeed here. Jay he's being a little bit more aggressive on the lower days, so he's consuming about 1,600 calories. And if you watched my video yesterday, I talked about being criticized by a bigger dude when he saw that I only ate 1,800 calories one of the days, and Jay is at 1,600 calories, so I can only imagine what this big dude is thinking. Oh my god, 1,600 calories, you're gonna starve yourself to death, and whatever. We're lightweight bodybuilders. I've done 1,600, even 1,500 calories before on low days, but Jay's doing a cycle, so it's 1,600 calories 5 days of the week, and 2 of the days he's refeeding and bumping his calories up to 2,500. So it's going to be interesting to kind of see our different approaches and share our experiences together, kind of talk about emotionally what we're going through and seeing the physical changes as well. What's really interesting, and one of the reasons why I started doing this, like you can see, shirt on right now, I've got some definition, I've got some shape. It looks like I'm pretty ripped for the most part. I'm vascular, lean. If you're just looking at my shoulders and arms, you just think this guy's in pretty darn good shape. But taking his shirt off, then you see the fat. Jay was telling me, I saw him post something maybe 3-4 weeks ago saying, oh, I've got to burn off this fat, I'm carrying excess fat. And I saw him post a picture on Facebook. He was doing arms that day, and just his arms, his shoulders were just shredded. His arms are just crazy vascular. So you think if all you did, you saw him wearing a shirt like this and all you see is arms and shoulders, like, this guy's pretty ripped. And then he took his shirt off and you can tell he's carrying, same thing like me, like got the lower belly fat, his stubborn areas, and he's got some of the lower back fat, another problem area for guys. So I was actually shocked to see how much fat he was carrying, because it's very deceiving when you see the arms. Guys don't tend to carry much fat on their arms and their shoulders. Jay tends to be even more ripped in his arms and shoulders, even when his body fat percentage is a little bit higher. So if you're just looking at certain aspects of a person's body, you're not getting the whole picture. So here we are, being completely transparent, ripping our shirts off, showing you where we're carrying the stubborn fat, and sharing our journey with you. If you're a lightweight bodybuilder like us and you're going through a similar struggle and you got a YouTube channel or a blog or whatever, give us a shout out and we'll shout out your channel, your blog as well. We want to hear from you guys. You don't have to be a lightweight bodybuilder either. It's just people who we're really resonating with and relating to. But if you're going through this journey and you're recording your video progress and sharing your not so perfect images or videos and not afraid to be completely transparent, we want to hear from you and let others know about the process that you're going as well. It's time you got to keep it real. That's the beauty of social media, is that we can get a much bigger picture of what's actually going on. We're not only seeing little snippets of things and people in their ideal conditions, I guess you could say. So I'm going to share the links down to Jay's site, fulldisclosurefitness.com. Just an incredible podcast that he's got there. I've been on his show multiple times. He's interviewed some just fantastic guests. So a great site in general just to learn from as well. But I hope you learn from his YouTube videos as much as you're learning from mine. All right, I'll catch you next time for some more behind the scenes footage, and look forward to hearing back from you. Kick some ass.